Day 2, episode 3, back with 5-minute first impressions. This time we're going to do a website called thebaristalife.com. Here we go. Alright, this is incredibly cluttered straight away. All these pictures have text in them and they're images. That is ridiculous. I'm going to say, it's just overwhelming. It's also a Tumblr blog. I actually don't know a huge amount about Tumblr, which is probably not a good thing. Well, it might be a good thing. I could be lucky. I don't know. But it looks... Okay, so there's pictures. Here we go. Let's have a look on the left here. So, okay, so yeah, maybe there's a point there. Is that my attention is drawn to the right instead of the left, and you kind of want my attention to be to the left because that's where you describe what you do. Barista Life, TM. Trademark? Is it a trademark? Have you registered it? The leading community of baristas from all around the world. Shop, read, learn, and get official certification from Barista Life, TM. I don't understand why TM there. Okay, never mind. It could be my lack of knowledge of business. The leading community of baristas all around the world. So it's a community, or is it a blog? And how do you? Okay, so subscribe to our mailing list. This this input text here doesn't match anything. It looks kind of, the fact that the list ends here, this ends here, this ends here, and then your buttons go all the way out over here, just looks a bit strange. So it could look kind of cleaner if you did that. Now, what we also have is we have a little margin on the left here, and it doesn't match up with these buttons, which is a bit of a turn off, and which is aligned left. The text, which is centered, and I assume if I scroll down, no, I wanted to scroll down on this thing. It looks like there should be more down here. And then this is centered again. So you've got a kind of disconnect between, center, margin left, or aligned left, and centered again, which is a bit strange, I feel. The buttons do look nice, though. I think they're really nice. And I think if you got rid of your mailing list, it could actually work, because the 3 buttons and the 2 buttons, okay, I said they're centered. They're aligned left, but they're not really, because they go the whole way. They are kind of centered. So that would work if you got rid of your mailing list, or maybe got rid of the mailing list entirely out of here. You could put that anywhere else, I think. And if people are going to subscribe to your mailing list, I would maybe just put it as a button, and then you could have 3 and 3 with an extra one that says subscribe to your mailing list. Okay, so there's not much to do around here. I'm not going to subscribe to your mailing list. I apologize for... Oh, I just clicked it. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Right. Okay. Yeah, there's no reason you can't just redirect somebody. If they want to subscribe to your mailing... I mean, if somebody is going to go to the effort of wanting to hear what you have to say, they have no problem clicking a link and going to another website and typing in their information. I don't think... Especially because you have, you're targeting a very specific audience here, I feel. So, yeah, this thing just looks cluttered. On the right here, I don't know what you're trying to say to me with these pictures. Are they, there's food, there's pictures of Kim Kardashian, there's memes, there's boxes. I'm not too sure if these are meant to be placeholders or if they are actually what you're trying to show or sell to people. Let's click on an image and see what happens. Wow, okay. Alright. So, first of all, that's nice. It's big. I feel like I've been taken to another part of the internet, if you know what I mean. I feel like I've gone to a different website. If I click this, it goes back. That's ridiculously big animation. I don't want that animation if I'm looking at this. I mean, why... Do you know what would be a lot nicer is if I clicked one, because you have a lot of area over here on the right, is if I clicked one and it just... I'm trying to point at the screen. It's very hard to describe. If the image grew, had its own row, and then sort of like the way the Google image search works, it would be nicer, and I would still feel like I'm in the same website. It's kind of jarring to be sent off to another page like that, and the animation is just way over the top. We go in here, a lot of hashtags. And yeah, so there's not much more to say about this, I think. I would simplify this on the left, and I would simplify the animations on the right. And other than that, it's just the content itself just doesn't suit image formats and the grid in the way it is. So I hope that was useful. See you next time.